Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin, and honestly I've recorded this video at least 3-4 times. They keep changing obviously how much salaries are worth. This is probably one of the most fun modes, especially when it first came out. Now it's all over the place, but it's still really easy to make your lineup, and I have tips and tricks to help you make this lineup. So if you guys want to see this type of video every time the lineups are changed, let me know. Otherwise I'm gonna keep it as is and you guys just learn it off rip. But it's pretty simple. It's kind of easy, especially if you just kind of get the system going. So I'm gonna show y'all the system to literally be able to run 3-4 rubies all times. Literally nice, easy. It's gonna be great. Now I want to talk about the prize. Brent Berry expires in 5 days. Now after Brent Berry is gone, there's gonna be a new ruby there, and that ruby is gonna be a part of a lock-in the same way Brent Berry is. He's gonna have 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to get each ruby. There's gonna be a third one, and if you get all of them, you get an amethyst, Victor, or Wadipo. So that's first things first. So if anyone doesn't know what the rewards, if they don't know if they should get Brent Berry, go for it if you want. Now salaries are crazy. We're gonna build it from scratch. All right, we're gonna build it from scratch, and I'm gonna show you the first thing you should do when you start. Now majority of the community, they make like an old gold team and then old emerald, and then they realize the salary is so high, it's crazy, this and that. So instead what you're gonna do is you're gonna click the options button, and you're gonna scroll down a little bit, and you're gonna find the place that says max salary. You're gonna start with 300. See if you find anyone. So we have one player with 300. Now it glitched and only showed me one for some reason, but as you guys can see here, I put it at 400 and it started showing me some more players. So I just added all my 300 guys. These all are 300. So as a bench, we're at 2400. That's crazy. Now we can build the squad however way I like it. Next step to help you guys, there's two. One, evolutions count as their base evos. All right, so what does that mean? You can evolve cards in this game if you guys didn't know that. The cards that are able to be evolved are like the domination cards. So if you play regular dom, you get a card, it can go to emerald. So you'll be able to use Jason Terry. If I've evolved him, he's still gonna cost 800. That's all he's gonna cost, as if he's a gold. Some of them are 700, some are 9, some are 6, and they'll stay at that cost even as emeralds. I do have one card graded, but I have him in the exhibition, so I won't be able to show you guys right now. The other thing you guys can do is you can do dynamic duos. Duos count as their base card as well. So I'm gonna run a duo. I'm gonna run Nick Van Exel, who's an emerald. He costs 1100. He's one of the newer cards out there, and we're gonna pair him with his duo James Posey, who's 1100 as well, and now they're both rubies for 1100. So we only used 4600 of our salary. We still have 5400 available. Now what's important to me is having a good center, right? I don't want to spend too much, but I definitely want to have a center on the squad. Now that could be literally anyone. I can use someone cheap like 1400 for LaFrance. Why not? Let's add him there for now, so I could have 2 stars at the shooting guard small forward position. If you do have this Kobe, he's pretty cheap and he tends to be often. He's only 1500. That gives us some leeway in other areas, so I could do that, and I still have 2500 to add probably or arguably one of the best players we could at the 3. Now personally, I think my team is solid already. I don't even need anyone crazy. I like Keegan Murray. He's 1800. That gives us more leeway. I still have 700 salary, so I could go for a better big man, maybe, right? It depends. And I would just check. You guys can see it there, how much the salary goes up or down based on the player, and definitely take advantage of that. I actually like this team the way it is. Now I can add someone on the bench, right? Maybe add someone. I have 700 to work with. So we just need to figure it out. I could literally use Andre Iguodala and I still have 1000 to work with. Maybe that was the better vibe. And that actually allows me to use Jaren Jackson Jr. for example. And now I have a starting lineup of all rubies going into a mode where most people are using golds or emeralds because they don't know how to set up their team. Now, why can I use all golds and it'll be okay? The reason is simple. It is a pretty short game. It's like 10-15 minutes max. You can literally get it done in 10 minutes. If you never played this mode before, it's 2 halves. We can get into a game right now. We'll jump into it. Shout out to whoever just subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please do so. We on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and hopefully we could hit it someday. I hope this tip was helpful. I hope I got you guys some type of energy moving forward, some type of help, because I played somebody and they're like, yo, you're cheating, bro. What are you doing, bro? I'm no money spent. And it's very simple to set up your lineup. 2 duos get me here. If you have more duos, like I have the Derek Fisher Ori duo, that jumps it up. And that's really cheese, real easy, all that. Let's get into a game. I don't know if I'll play the full game. I'm kind of just here to enjoy, but I can get a quit pretty simple. No one wants to play a bunch of rubies when they not ready, but now you're gonna be ready. Now you're gonna have the advantage, and that's why I'm here. Now every week I plan to tweet which golds are cheap, but you could see it, there's a trend. Bulls and Knicks are 300. I did tweet it, Bulls and Knicks this time around. They'll probably change it for the next time, and they'll probably keep changing as the year goes on, as seasons go on, weeks go on. So definitely you need these players to help round your team. Hopefully other cards' salaries will go down. The newer cards seem to have lower salaries, so just keep that in mind. Definitely always have a duo. It helps you out a lot. And I think I could have added a duo on my bench. Evos are huge too. We don't have crazy evolutions yet, but if you are nice with it and you finished all-time Dom, you might have some kind of advantage. I'm glad I got a bigger big because Jaren Jackson Jr. is about to eat. I still haven't seen what my man's lineup is. He does use the Fisher Ori duo. I like that. So he has a duo on the lineup, but the rest of the squad definitely ain't great. Now he might have a better bench, right? He might have some guys on the bench, but I highly doubt it. Most people are using 800 golds. So when you're using a gold that expensive, you're not gonna have any type of advantage. Yeah, he's using an emerald there. I'm using Iguodala. Big shot, Iggy. I stay forgetting to move so you guys can see the score. Let me explain how this game works for the 50th time. Like I said, I recorded this video so many times, and every time they change the salary cap a little bit, so I have to re-record it. So the first half is 6 minutes. From there, now you have to score 24 points in the second if you're winning. They add 24 points the same way the All-Star game does to the winning team. So if I'm beating this guy 10-3 at the end of the first half, they're gonna add 24 points to my 10 since I'm up. And now the new score to get to, the target score, is 34 points. So whoever is in the lead has to score 24 points. The person trailing will have to score the 24 as well as the points you were down by. So always remember that. So if you're down by 10, you need to score 34. One thing I've noticed a lot is it's pretty, I'm not gonna say easy, but it's very doable to come back in the second. I've come back multiple times. I've had people come back. All my losses were people coming back even though I was up like 10, 15. So don't sweat it. I'm lagging here, and that's one reason I'm probably not gonna play out this whole game. Other than I really do not care right now about salary. Yeah, I'm lagging. I don't know. I'm not wired right now. I'm just not at my actual full setup right here. So I lag very badly when I'm not wired. That's one thing. Two, I just wanted to give you guys some tips. Plus, we could give this guy a win. I don't mind. I don't mind helping out the community when I can. That's my job. My job is to help out as best as I can in any way, shape, or form. I hope this is helpful. If it is, share it to anyone who ever asks, how do I make my salary cap team? What do I do? I can't use good players. It's so hard. I don't know how to win, like all that stuff. And I'm not gonna bother you guys, bro. It literally game is stuttering. I will finish out the half. I don't care if I'm down. Let's just finish out the half and then we'll give mans the win. Easy peasy, even though this is a very easy winnable game. Even with my lag, I'm positive about that. His shot selection is not great. We have advantages everywhere. Now there's a huge possibility that in the second half I start struggling because my guys are tired. So sometimes it's better to like have some kind of bench unit, right? So you can like sub them in and out and they don't get tired. But if you utilize your timeouts correctly, don't let them get wasted, your guys are gonna be fine. They won't get hurt as much, because if someone gets hurt and you have to use a bummy gold, that's kind of where it's gonna hurt. This year injuries are so prone, and that's why I'm giving you guys the advice to definitely utilize your timeouts. It'll help you out to give him some energy. And man, this lag is crazy. You got it, bro. You got it. I hope you realize that I can't play like this. That's one thing. Even though I am comfortable that my team is gonna win us this game, I'm so serious. Even if he's better than me or whatever, I genuinely believe I have too much of an advantage. And I can't believe after recording this a bunch of times, I'm gonna upload it while it lags. I can't believe that's the vibe we rocking with, man. When I'm wired, I don't lag. I don't lag as much, but definitely when I'm playing somebody on Xbox not wired, it's not a vibe. If you guys don't have Ethernet cables and aren't able to connect your internet, I highly recommend it. It'll make this gaming experience so much better. It's something I learned a couple years ago. Even though I was doing streaming and all this other stuff, I just had no idea, and now I do. And I know how much more important it is, especially that I didn't know you could buy really big wires. You can buy wires that don't end, like 100-foot wires, like crazy, enormous, and definitely figure that out and jump on it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Hey, and one, my boy, good and one, Jaren. And the first half just ended. He is winning 15-13. So they're gonna add 24 to his score. So you guys are gonna see it right now. It's gonna say 39 points is the target score. And now whoever scores 39 points first wins the game. So I could do that even though I've been down the whole game, as long as my defense locks in. And that's it. It says it right there at top of second half. And just like that, I'm gonna foul out. I want to quit. I'll teach you guys a quitting method right now. Look at this, look. This is the best quitting method in the game. You're just gonna keep holding out the timer so you don't get banned. You don't wanna get banned, right? And yeah, that's basically gonna be it. I'm just gonna hold the timer a little bit. I'm gonna keep pausing so the timer drops by 30 seconds every time you pause. And now once I'm done, my man could click quit and receive win. Doesn't harm my record, doesn't give me that stuff, and he gets to get the win for free. I hope this video was helpful, ladies and gentlemen. If it was, please subscribe, like I said, like it up, share it, all that good stuff. I will see you guys later. You will never see, I still got a quit thingy, huh? That says 8 a.m. I don't even know. I didn't quit. I don't know. We got to look into that. But 5 rubies, salary cap, crazy, wild. Literally no one can stop you. Go dominate salary cap mode, and I'll catch y'all later. If you think I should do this every week, show you guys the players, let me know. I can make them shorts. I can make them just Twitter, whatever you want. And I'll see y'all soon. It's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill. And Ballin' out.